Hey, and welcome back to episode 4 in a series here on Willis Talk of YouTube Made Easy for you, the viewer. I wanted you to see this. This is my iDevice recording, and then this is the lock button. That's that simple. You just tap the screen then, and it goes up there. The last episode we recorded is right here. I wanted to show you here in photos what you can do with it. You need to pull it up and hit edit. This gives you a very small opportunity to edit it. You can chop it a little bit off the front, a little bit off the back. That's how come you don't see me on any of my dry cuts with that recording on the front, or these extra lines, or some other things that you will notice that you will need to use this program to chop them off. Another section of this pretty much is down here at the bottom. You see the little yellow line at the left side of your screen move from where it is here down to here. See at the left side of the screen? Okay. Down here at this bottom section, you have the option to actually chop your photo. It has these little lines. See them? You can actually chop any photo you bring in from the web, or you port in. I'll talk about porting in, airdropping in different episodes. This is just enough information to get you off using your iDevice and get you onto YouTube. And since I already did what needed to be done, which was just a little chop on the front and the back, we'll just go cancel and we'll hit discard changes. Just in case you accidentally do something you don't like, you don't have to save it. It's not permanent at that point, as long as you don't hit that done up in the right hand corner. Let's get out of here and let's get this posted. As you can see up there at the top, we're recording. Ooh. Let's go up here to the YouTube app and open it. Now you should already be logged into this. If this is your first time, you just have to log in. It'll ask you your Google account information, and you go from there. What you need to do is up here at the very top, you will open it. And you can have the options to use your actual device's cameras if your device's cameras actually are working properly. Now, we are looking for this one. Hey, and welcome back to Willis Talk. Now, you have the option to actually do a little bit of chopping here. How making, and it's lit. But as you can see, boom. You were in the video. Next episode, we're posting it. I will take you through how to post it. Then you go to next, and we're just going to title it temporarily as YouTube Made capital E, capital Z. And what you do is you go down here, because you don't want this published yet. You want to hold this. You may not want to have all your videos dumped all at the one time. You may want to let one out a week, one out a month. Depends on your kind of content and everything. What you're reviewing, what you're trying to get out there. Me, I want to see talent on YouTube. I want to see some real talent. If you know how to play guitar, learn this. Then play it. Let's hear it. Let's hear that beautiful music. Let's hear that beautiful voice of yours. Let's hear the story ideas. Anything is possible as long as you learn these tricks and tips and apply them. You can do them. Limitation is your imagination. How wild can you go? Be safe though. You want to make this a private thing. You may or may not want to put a location on it now or later. You can always change that through this app section. And then you have the choice of different add files that you can do. For now, I'm just going to leave it as that. The next program over, I will show you how to put that in a category. You just put next on the next. Then this is extremely important right here. This will affect you on your ratings, on your monetized values, on every aspect of YouTube. So you don't want to just come to this page and go, okay, it's ready, let's upload it. No. You want to turn around and say, down here where it's not selected, you want to choose the option after clicking on it that says, no, this is not made for children. And you also want to make sure that this one here is no, don't restrict my video at all to anyone. Leave that like that. Unless your video has explicit language that is not appropriate for a child underneath the age of 18. You shouldn't really have that on here, but there are some. There are some limitational exceptions, and YouTube lets that happen. So does the FCC, so long as you obey the right rules. And this is where I was talking about earlier in another video. These also affect your monetary earnings. If you're focusing on kids, that's fine. You have a different monetary pool though. So you make sure that this is set to your video standards. If your video standards is I'm going to read nothing but children's books, then you might want to just put it as that. But don't sell yourself short. There are a lot of older adults that likes to hear what children are classified as. There's been a number of videos that I've wanted to watch, but I can't save them to my library because the person that put them on marked them as for child friendly only. They're not realizing that even if they don't mark it as that, a child still can watch it. It just limits your money making options, and it eliminates your fan base on wanting to subscribe to you. Then you just hit upload and you're off and gone. It uploads. I'm not doing that until next episode. This is Willis at Willis Talk saying, get YouTubing. You have the power.